9:44 now. It's now up to the House of Representatives to decide on a $2 trillion coronavirus relief package and whether or not it will head to the president's desk soon. Well, the bill includes funding for individuals and families, but also for small businesses. We're joined now by David Chapman this morning with the help of FaceTime. He's the CEO of 919 Marketing, a local firm based here in Raleigh. David, good morning.
Good morning.
Listen, in the last half hour, we talked to the manager of Sasul Cafe. She talked about how difficult these last few weeks and months have been. Help us understand that better from a marketing perspective.
Sure. Well, I founded 919 Marketing 22 years ago, so I've been through several other episodes, if you want to call them that, and I've never seen anything quite so profound as this, where it's, there's not a business that we work with that hasn't been touched in a very dramatic way by this. So it's sort of unprecedented. And from a marketing perspective, it's very difficult because there's really two ways you can go. You can either sort of retrench, or you can sort of take it and as a way to maybe do some things that you haven't done in the past from a marketing perspective to sort of get ahead when things sort of go fast again.
So if I hear you correctly, you're saying let's start right now looking toward the future for many of these businesses?
Absolutely. I mean, any company that we work with hundreds of franchise brands around the country and locally, and here locally, as everyone knows, Golden Corral is a national franchise brand as a client. And so what we're doing is that we're encouraging our clients at 919 to be able to not just sit back and retrench, but to think about what can you be doing now that could help you really catapult your business when the dust settles.
You mentioned franchises like Golden Corral. What's the impact for franchises like that?
Oh my gosh, it's tragic. I mean, you think about it from a restaurant perspective. I mean, franchising covers franchising, service businesses, you name it. And I can't tell you one company that we work with around the country that hasn't been affected in a pretty dramatic way. Because, they're all small businesses. You think about North Carolina, what I've seen recently, there's over 800,000 small businesses in North Carolina alone. And, you think about, how many people that impacts, and particularly when we can't go out. I've been trying to do as much as I can to still get takeout and other things from local businesses, franchise brands specifically, just to be able to show our support for them.
And really quickly, David, providing the House follows through in passing this $2 trillion measure to get to the president's desk, what's your best advice to businesses out there?
Well, be informed. I mean, I've been looking at it, as you can imagine, as any business owner would. I've been looking at it for the past week, and to be honest with you, it looks very interesting. It looks very encouraging, but I mean, I do know that it's as easy as the government says it's going to be. So I can tell you that as a business owner, I'm excited, but I'm also a little reticent to find out how long it's going to take to roll out and actually help small businesses.
All right, David Chapman, CEO of 919 Marketing. We appreciate your time this morning. Thank you, sir.
Thanks so much.
All right.